Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be doing something a little bit different. My room is a mess, so that's why I raised the camera and the thing that's holding my phone right now because I'm filming with my phone like always. Today I'll be talking about the jobs I'm doing. Yeah, because I'm working 5 jobs at a time. No, about the jobs I worked as a trans woman and how my job and working experience is going and has gone. So let's get into it. By the way, I'm wearing like a little dress. So never seen before on the channel, never seen before. But I'm doing it, so don't have to go anywhere. It's just for the video. Let's start off with the first job I've ever worked. It was in a theme park. I lived quite near it. I lived close to it, because I moved plenty of times. And it was like a theme park. It was called Bobby Allen's, and it's quite a famous theme park in Belgium. And I worked there. I was like at like behind photo booths and photo booth in the candy store. That's where I was, trying to sell the photos, of course, and the candies. And I did that for one summer. I did it the whole summer. But I did not like it. I had I had a little thing with my boss. That sounds very weird. No, not that type of thing. I had like a little we were arguing. We were in a fight, without the fighting, but we were in a fight. It was like not near the end, but like halfway through it. Like the first half of my job at the theme park was quite fun. It was also quite boring, but I liked it. The only thing I hated was that my dead name was literally on my chest it was literally on my chest the entire time, and I hated that so much, like understandably. And yeah, because they didn't really know me as a trans woman yet, even though I looked like a woman already. But I wasn't really starting anything yet, so I think that's why no one asked any questions. But it was quite boring because when there were barely any customers, it was boring because I couldn't sit. I just had to stand there and wait, literally wait. And I saw the clock like on my my register, like my cash register. I saw the clock and it like with seconds, like hour, minute, seconds. So I literally saw every second tick by, and that was annoying. So that was the first half of my summer vacation at the theme park. My second half went different because of the argument I had with my boss. I'll explain it quite shortly. So I worked there for like a month, like during the summer, and they called me apart right before I started my shift, and they told me I wasn't selling enough, that I wasn't doing anything, and that they would get the same results if there was no one standing there. And I was like, girl, you ain't telling me that. You can tell me that, but you should expect an answer from me. So I was like, well, I'm trying my best, and I do get sales, but I don't get where you're coming from. And she kept on going, and I was like, if this is how you think, and if you sell better without me in it, well, then you can do it without me because I'm gone. And I'm gone, and I left. I cried a little, and they were trying to calm me down. She was trying to calm me down, but that didn't work. She was not calming me down. She was pissing me off more. And I called my mom, and she came to pick me up, and we went home. But they were mad. They were mad at me. I had to apologize. Me, I was not in fault. I had to apologize for nothing. It's what I felt, but I did it anyway. And then I finished the summer there. It was little. You felt that there were that there weren't there were that there were things that weren't right, because she was every time she was like the head of the whole the merchandising department where I was in, and every time she went to the place I was, and you just saw that there was something in her eyes that you just knew that there were issues. You could just see it. So I left. I literally left right after the summer, and I got this phone, brand new phone. I love the phone. It's still working. I did it like 3 years ago that I worked there. Like 2 years ago, the summer then. Was it 3 years? I don't remember. But the summer right after, I didn't work at all. I worked one day at the theme park. One day, somehow. But that's it. I worked one freaking day there. So, and for the rest, I couldn't find a job, so I didn't work at all. So, I have nothing to say about that because I didn't work. Then, the job I was doing quite recently, this summer, the job this summer was okay. It was okay. I didn't work that much. It was in a wing. I was going to say it in Dutch, but with an English accent. No. It was in a store. I'm sorry. It was in a store, where they sell like loads of different things, like literally, name it and you can probably find it there. It's like quite. It was not quite big, but there was quite a lot to find. So I worked there a few days. I enjoyed it for the most part. I had a search called Action, by the way. It's called Action. I had to take the train. I had to take the train to go to work and to go back home. So I was in the train quite a lot. It wasn't a lot because I had to be in the train for 10 minutes, but I still was in a train, and it still cost me money. But I worked there like a few days, like I already said. But I also got more. People thought I was working there like fully as a woman. People saw me as a woman. People knew I was a woman. The customers also knew I was a woman, and they used she, her. They knew. They just knew. But there were a few kids that were annoying because I was like scanning their items. It was like ships and stuff, and I heard someone say, "Is that a transgender?" And I looked down and I had to hide my smile because I thought it was very funny. I didn't say anything back because they said that while they were leaving, they were literally right. The door was literally there, and they were here, like they were gone. So I didn't say anything. I was just laughing. So, yeah. But like I said, I was working there a few days. But the boss there, this might be exposing. I might be exposing people. But no, the boss there said I wasn't doing good enough, that I wasn't social, that I wasn't talking to the other people working there while I was literally doing that every single pause we had, every break we had. Like, I was trying my best. I was helping people, and I was literally helping people. I didn't know where anything was, but I was still trying to help. I was going there. If they asked for scissors, I was gonna look for scissors with them, and only if I really didn't find it, then I asked a colleague to help. But those are the only times. But yeah, I think she's seeing ghosts, but still. And they just didn't call me ever again. They haven't called me up again. I'm not working there currently. I'm looking for a new job, but it's difficult because I've gotten a lot of no's. Because I'm trans, probably. I think so. I've gotten a lot of no's. So yeah, I still don't have a job for next summer and like the weekends. So yeah, my experience with working as a trans individual. That's a fun word, individual. Has been quite mixed. It has been mixed because some people just don't want me, and some people just look for any fucking reason to get me out. I cursed in the one video I thought I wasn't gonna curse in, and I did. I fucking did, and I did it again. Mic drop. How they're always looking for excuses to fire me or to just ignore me, and it annoyed me, and it annoys me because it's currently happening, and I feel like they're seeing ghosts. I really do. I don't understand. I just feel very discriminated against every time it happens. And anytime my mom told me about that the boss wasn't too happy with me because I wasn't doing all of that. Well, I was literally working my ass off. Every day I was tired because I was doing so fucking much. Cursed again. I was doing so much. And I was like, I don't even want to work anymore. Thank you for watching. I enjoyed making it. Hope you all enjoyed watching it. I hope to see you all again soon, very, very soon, back here on this channel. Bye.